right here off of English Station Road. And over the next hour, we're going to really show you around. Kind of consider us your tour guide, so to speak. Not only are we going to talk about the great education that you can get at Christian Academy of Louisville, but let's talk about the missions that they offer, the athletics, so much more, even different campuses. So we're going to visit those as well. So let's dive right into the show right now. We're joined by Bryce Hibbard, the Cal Middle School principal, Ace Hubbard, the director of missions. Bryce, I know you're super proud of everything that happens here. You know, what would you say to somebody that's thinking about, I'm thinking about Cal?
Yeah, well, after 31 years in public school and then the last 5 here at Christian Academy, the thing I love most is I get to pray every morning on the intercom for 500 people, 460 kids. We have so much to offer here, from just biblical worldview, growing spiritually, giving kids opportunities with world-class academics, the athletics people know about, but fine arts. This is Avery Pello's work, a 10th grader behind us. So
when you told me this, I thought, are you kidding me? It's phenomenal.
It's incredible, the talent that's here. So if you're looking for all those things in one, and then the biggest thing is all that knowledge, we connect to the heart, comes out through the hands and feet. And that's where ACE comes in.
Absolutely. You know, you have to be so proud how everything has grown here. This campus, I mean, for us to be able for an entire hour to cover, you have to be immensely proud.
Yeah, and our diversity, but we're unified in Christ. So that's a really cool piece of what's happening. And yes, we're here. We love what we do, and we think others would love it too.
Absolutely. Well, Ace, you are the director of missions.
Yes, I am.
How do you select the missions that are appropriate for each grade level?
Oh, goodness. I mean, there's so many projects that we can get involved with. There's so many worthy things that we would love to do. But we really look for a partner in the gospel, and a partner we can have long-term relationships with where our students can get involved. And that is really what is key for us.
Well, no greater example than the kids that you have right here that are...
So
right?
They're
Aren't
such
you
great
so proud
kids.
of them?
Oh, so proud of them.
Let's introduce everybody to them.
Absolutely.
We have Lucy and Jackson here. You guys have been on the missions. I mean, Lucy, I'll talk to you. You just went to a mission, in Poland?
Yes.
Right, with everything happening in the world right now. Oh.
It was back when I was a freshman, so in 2019, but I'm hoping to go back this summer. We went to a kids' summer camp and helped teach them sports, like American sports that they don't normally get to play. And right now they're actually using that camp as a place for refugees. So I'm hoping that in the summer I'll be able to go back and work with the kids, but also the refugees who have just been going through so much, and just be able to minister and serve to them.
Well, Jackson, Western Kentucky is near and dear to your heart, and that's been, I think everybody has followed what's happened there. What did you do there?
So we went, the school gathered things, which I can't thank ACE enough, and the whole school, and even Mr. Hibbard, because they all got together, and the amount of support Cal brought to my school, even like kindergartners.
Because you're originally from Western Kentucky, right?
Yes, my family's from there. I have all my family was down there, so go down there and see like the devastation. I mean, it was horrible. It's such a poor town already, and then for it just to be destroyed, and I mean, all the houses were leveled.
Out of that, did you set up a project or a group to kind of continue outreach out there?
So ACE set up we're building a home there, or we're fundraising to build a home there, so we're going to frame a home there, or in Western Kentucky somewhere. And so we went down there and we helped, there's a place called Penarel State Park there, and so we helped take care of kids down there, because it was right before Christmas, so none of the kids had toys or anything. So we brought down appliances, toys, I mean, tons of food and like humanitarian items.
Wow.
So.
What's next for you? Where do you think you'd like to volunteer? And Lucy, I have the same question for you. What would you like to do next?
I'm probably going to go back down there soon, actually. I just got in touch with the lady we worked with, who's my mom's home friend. And so we're going back down there probably the next couple of weeks to go help and start building houses, actually.
All right. What about you? What's next?
Honestly, just anything I can get my hands on. I think that serving is something that's really important for people my age, just to experience a joy that you don't really get doing other things. It's a feeling in your heart that you can't really replicate anywhere else, and so I'm thankful for Cal and just the multitude of opportunities they've given us all.
I know, Ace, your name has been dropped multiple times there in that, and that has to make you, though, so immensely proud.
So proud.
That's the effect that you want to have,
yes,
right? To go and feel that in your heart.
Absolutely. We want to give our students an opportunity to tangibly live out their faith in any opportunity that the Lord will provide them. We have a saying, we want our students to know what they believe, why they believe it, be able to defend what they believe when they get out into the world, but even more so to be able to live it out in however the Lord takes them.
Right. You know, you have to be, I mean, just looking at and listening to them, what's your
reaction?
reaction?
And then we even have our own project that happens at the end of the month where we pack meals for Honduras. So we're packing 60,000 meals that will feed 250,000 people. in a school that we partnered with in Sausalito, Honduras.
How do you select or seek out the different opportunities that may come up? Do you wait and see, oh, this is happening in the community, let's jump in?
Yeah, well, this one actually came through Southeast Christian, did Lifeline meal packing. So I hooked up with them because we wanted to do that. And so that's how the whole connection, then through Lifeline, we connected with this Christian school in Honduras. So our kids Skype with them. Their principal's been here. We're going there in June, trying to create this whole relationship with them. We're going to have worship April 28th, where they'll be on our big screen, we'll be on theirs. 2 different countries, 2 different languages, one God.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. When kids get to start on the missions, do they need to be of a certain age, or can you start as a freshman, or how does it work?
Even in our elementary, we're doing
Middle school
local.
even, yeah.
In middle school,
Yeah.
we're doing regional mission trips. Typically, when we go international, we want them to be of high school age.
Right.
So.
But even to start in elementary
Absolutely.
school, right? And
For
do
sure.
something to help here locally is a big deal.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, is that it doesn't matter how old you are. One of my favorite sayings is, if you're 98, we want you to have a passport, because you never know when the Lord's going to call you on the mission field. But the other thing is that, going on a mission trip, it's not, you don't have to go somewhere. It's a mindset. The Great Commission calls us to go and make disciples as we go. And so that's something we want to help our students understand from even a young age as kindergarten, is that it's not going somewhere. It's going as you go, whether it's the grocery store, or if you're a barista, or if you're working as a CEO, or yes, if you do go into the mission field.
Helping our neighbor is where it all starts.
Absolutely.
Right? All right. Well, thank you all. Right? So much more happening right here at Christian Academy of Louisville. We're coming back after the break.